Hello Aquarius, how you doing? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and it's going to be like a general kind of oracle card reading for the last week in October and for November, but you know, it is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find this is when the messages are meant for you. Aquarius, you're so welcome here. Thank you so much for being here with me. You know, I appreciate it so much, and hopefully it'll resonate with you and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, you know, I would appreciate that very much as well. So I have a bunch of different oracle cards here and I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use yet. Just going to go with the flow. Okay, so what is the message for Aquarius? What is the message for Aquarius? I think I'm going to cut the deck. Oh, okay, or take this one. You have crop circles, messages, curiosity, signs. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder why you're getting that one. I'm going to leave that one there. What else for Aquarius, please? There we go. You have Venusians. Oh, who had this? Libra? Sagittarius, maybe? Scorpio? One of those three. You have a soulmate coming in here, Aquarius. Look at that. That is 2 of Cups energy. So this is someone, you might be getting a message from this person. Now, this is not a love reading, so that doesn't have to be about love. Okay, that can be like a friend that you're going to meet or a business partner. I felt like something else flipped over, but I don't think it did. This is, you know, Venusians, romance, soulmates, empathy. I feel like you're probably getting a lot of signs about this person coming into your life. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities. Like, if you already know the person, you might be seeing their name a lot or hearing their name a lot. You might be seeing a lot of, like, you know, 1111 and 555 and, like, I don't know, 1221 and stuff like this on clocks and receipts and things like this. See, I just love this card. I think that is the most beautiful card because it really portrays, like, you know, we're a match, right? Whoever this person is, this is someone who you feel completely at home with. You know, like you guys are made for each other, whether it's love or business or whatever. So you have romance coming in, Aquarius. What else for Aquarius? I'm going to get one more. What else for Aquarius from this deck, please? You have Divine Feminine, birthing, fertility. So this looks like, as well, you see the 2 circles, this looks like 2 people kind of coming together. It looks like something's about to come together. Okay, and when I say about, bear in mind this is tarot. That can be months away, it can be tomorrow, okay? The more that you can relax into this and just not give a shit about the time, the faster it'll probably come in. So let's get, I want to get one of these as well before I start clarifying these. What else for Aquarius? Okay, surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So there may be some fear coming through. I don't know, maybe it's taken you a long time to meet a new love. Maybe it's about friends and you're like, oh my god, I'm never going to meet any friends that I get along with, or like this person's never coming. Just let go. Let go of all the fear that you have about relationships and like romance and soulmates and friends or whatever. Just let go. As much as you can, try and stay in the moment. You know, try to appreciate like what's happening now, right? Instead of like always focusing on the thing that you're trying to get. And you know, if you're struggling, baby steps. right? Focus on the thing in front of you, baby steps. Also, I've been saying this a lot, and if you want to know how to let go, check out my other channel. The link is in the description box. I have a video about it, but long story short, work on your sacral chakra and your solar plexus chakra, okay? I promise it will help. Anything else for Aquarius? Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So I feel like there's been a lot going on for you, Aquarius. Like, I feel like, I want to say physical healing. Like, you might have been very tired, or you may have had some health issues, like minor health issues that you needed to fix, that you'd maybe been ignoring. It could be like also working on your appearance, like exercising, but this is like emotional and spiritual health as well. I feel you've been working on, because the fear, I think you've been telling yourself about whatever this is, it's come from, like, obviously it's come from past experiences which you're letting go of, okay? I'll put that there. I feel like there's something to come out of this Angel Answers deck. Okay. Okay, what else for Aquarius, please? That's so interesting. You have helpful people and ask for help from others. You have 2 cards about asking for help or helping people. I feel like there's more to come out of that. Right, what else for Aquarius? I'm going to clarify these ones, but what else for Aquarius? Take action. I always take this to be like the Knight of Swords. I feel like something's going to come in quite fast for you. Yeah, there's some kind of communication coming in pretty fast. Like, you're either going to meet this person, you know, or this is someone you've been waiting for to come in and contact you. I feel like they're going to come in pretty fast. Anything else? Yeah, there's something here about, like, you've been improving your health. Now, I don't know if that is, it's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like for a lot of you, this has been not just your mental health, but like your physical health. I feel like you may have ignored some health problems or something, like maybe you were just really tired. You needed a break. And I feel like also you're surrendering a lot of fear, which has like associated health problems as well. You may have noticed, like, the more that you're releasing these fears, the more certain health issues are kind of receding. Hello. Trust. There's a fly. Hold on. Go away. Okay, I didn't get it. Damn. So you have trust. It's like the more that you're releasing fear. Did I get you? You little shit. No. It's one of those tiny, tiny flies. You have trust. It's like the more that you're releasing fear, and the more that you're kind of trusting in the universe, like, I feel like the better your mental health and your physical health is improving. It's like you're recovering from something. And I feel like you're kind of letting your like your true self is kind of coming out more and more. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Okay, let's clarify this crop circles. You've been like This is either you or your person, this person that's coming in. I feel like it's you. You've been kind of suspicious because you have the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands here. Like, you've been kind of suspicious. I feel like you've been hurt in the past. Now, whether that's to do with love or just in general, I feel like you're moving away from this kind of wounded warrior sort of energy. It may have taken you a while, but that's okay because, you know, things happen when they happen, right? What is this crop circles card? I just have to say, right, there's something here about you getting information. Hold on, I messed up my cards. Before I go on, you see these little bubbles? I had a dream once where I was talking to, now it's just a dream, okay, I'm not saying it's real, obviously I'm not crazy, but I had a dream once where I was speaking to this kind of elder figure, like away in the 5D, and there was these bubbles that looked very similar to these, and they contained information. I feel like you've been getting a lot of information without realizing it, because also what they say about crop circles, if you know anything about them, is like the different patterns contain information, and just looking at the symbols within them actually gets you like higher knowledge and like information. I feel like there's been some kind of delay. Yeah, you've been in hermit mode here. You could have been waiting for a Virgo for some of you, a Virgo with possible water in their chart. I feel like the waiting period has come to an end because that Hanged Man is in reverse. But you've been there's been like a waiting period where you've been in like hermit mode. And I feel like you've been healing your physical body, you've been healing your mental body, your emotions, but also I feel like you've been learning. I feel like you've been getting this extra information whether you know it or not. Like, it's been coming through in your sleep, it's been coming through in like just dabs of information they've given you here and there. Tell me about this crop circles card. Tell me about this crop circles. You have the Devil. And you have the Four of Wands here. I don't know which one that was. Right. Clarify this crop circles card for me. Okay, you have Justice. This person may be a Libra. You might have a Libra coming in. Tell me more about this crop circles. You have, yeah, there's some kind of message that's coming in. It could be from a Virgo, it could be from a Pisces or a Libra. I feel like it's someone you've been, sorry about the glare, it's someone you've been waiting for a lot of you. It could also, now this could be work, it could be a friend, whatever, because you also have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. So this could be someone that you know from work or through some kind of evening class or something. There's a message coming in fast. It wasn't the right time. You had to learn things. I'm just going to tie my hair back. Hold on a second. It's driving me insane. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the right time for this person to come in before because you had stuff to learn. Which is, by the way, one of the reasons that you chose to be born under the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius are the learners of the truth seekers, the knowledge seekers of the zodiac. I feel like this person's been working on this offer. Or whatever this offer is, like whatever this message is being worked on for a while. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Divine Feminine card. The Nine of Wands. Okay. Tell me about, yeah, there's something here like you weren't ready before. I don't know if some of you were dealing with a fire sign in your past, or someone that had like a lot of fiery type chaos. And I mean, I'm not saying fire signs are chaos, but I sort of melded two sentences together there. Like a lot of fiery energy, or just kind of chaotic, like in and out energy. Now this could be your family, this could be a friend, it could be a past lover, whatever, it could be a boss. There was someone, I feel they were maybe very charming, like the gift of the gab, right? Maybe like, I don't know so much good looking, but like very charismatic, they carried themselves well, but like in and out player, possibly, or just super flaky and they didn't know what the hell they wanted, right? I feel like you've been healing from that. Because see with this Four of Cups here, it's like you may have even tried to date. Like, you know, you may have kind of tried to force yourself and be like, right, it's enough of this. Like, or you may have tried to make new friends or something and it just didn't work because it wasn't the right time. But now is the time. You're ready now, okay? Give me a bit more about this divine feminine, birthing, fertility. You had to walk away from this Five of Swords energy. There was something in your past that put you in a bad mental headspace and it wasn't the right time for this person to come in before. It's been kind of... It's like been bubbling under the surface, and now that I feel like you're in this Nine of Cups energy now, or if you're not, that's what they're trying to get you into, and you will be in it soon, okay? The Nine of Cups is an energy of like, okay, so I'm not in a relationship, or like maybe I don't have tons of friends, because I feel this is about a relationship of some kind, right? I don't feel it's so much about work. I feel it's like to do with relationships in your life. You know, the Nine of Cups is kind of, okay, so like maybe I'm not exactly where I want to be, but you know what? I'm actually fine. Like I don't need a boyfriend, or I don't need a girlfriend, or like I don't need, you know, like a big crew of friends. Like I'm actually fine. There's like movement forward finally after a stuck period, and I feel like it's because you're finally ready and you're getting yourself into this Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay. Yeah, again, I feel like you just weren't ready. Okay, the Knight of Cups in reverse. You have the Eight of Cups here and the Ten of Swords. So either somebody left you or you left someone. This could also be abandonment issues from childhood, right? And to have abandonment issues, you don't need to have been dealing with someone that actually left. It can be someone that was emotionally unavailable. But it looks like for a lot of you there was someone that left, and it was kind of a painful, you know, it took you a while to get over it, and I feel like now you're finally ready to move on, right? Tell me about this Venusians. Who is this soulmate? Tell me about the soulmate. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Ten of, okay. This is the person from the, okay, I feel like you have two people here, bear with me. I feel like this is someone new, okay? You have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So they're really emphasizing this player energy from your past. Really, like, I feel like they stabbed you in the back. Someone stabbed you in the back, and it's taken you a long time, I think, to get over it. Tell me about this Venusians, this soulmate card. Tell me about this Venusian soulmate card. You have the Six of Pentacles. So this is someone reciprocating. Tell me about this Venusian soulmate card, please. Tell me about this Venusian's soulmate card. Okay, I'm gonna go into a different deck because maybe I'm in the wrong deck. Let's go into the Witch's Tarot. Tell me about this Venusian soulmates card. You have the Star. So this person, I mean, they could be another Aquarius, but I feel like the new person, I feel like this Venusian, this soulmate person, they're going to be very healing after this, okay? Whatever you had in the past was very not healing. Like, it was someone flaky, someone in and out, someone very immature, okay? The new person is showing up as the Emperor. So this is someone very mature, okay? Male or female, but like very loyal, very faithful, very organized, very logical, very like disciplined, someone probably very successful in their own right. Like, they have a lot of knowledge, they're well respected, they're very wise. It's going to be very healing, okay? This person's very giving, the Six of Pentacles. They could be, or they could have been your boss at some point, or your manager. They could also be a customer in the place where you work. Give me a bit more about this soulmates card, please. Give me a bit more about this soulmates card. Tell me about this soulmates romance card. Feeling very weird about this. You have the Two of Swords, and you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Eight of Swords underneath that. Okay. That's interesting because you have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords, and what I like about this deck is seeing the Seven of Swords, it's like she's separated it, right? You have the Two of Swords here, and she's holding the Five of Swords. Okay. Clarify this Two of Swords. The Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. It just wasn't the right time before. But it's the right time now because you're in this Empress energy, okay? Male or female, because you have the Emperor. This person, this new person is showing up as the Emperor. And you're showing up as the Empress, okay? If you want to swap the roles, you swap the roles. But I feel it's like you had to deal with this arsehole from the past in order to kind of shed the old self. Sorry, my camera cut out. Like, shed your old self so you could become this Empress. So you could be like kind of on this person's level. Like, I'm not saying that they were like you were on different levels before. But this is someone I feel like who's maybe always been quite mature and like very stable, and maybe this is only recently you got yourself into this more stable energy, right? And I feel it's come from self-confidence. I feel like that's what you've got. now that you didn't have before, because I feel like there's something with this past energy that it almost kind of broke you to the point where you had to rebuild yourself, and you've managed to rebuild yourself stronger than ever. And I feel like you were so heartbroken with this person from the past that it wasn't the right time to come in, okay? Before, yeah, you have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Death card. I feel, see, with this past person, it's like they pulled the wool over your eyes. Like, you always kind of thought of yourself as like a good judge of character, or you could see through people's bullshit or something, but this person was a good liar. Like, they were a good fucking liar. And they really, like, they charmed you. You know, they presented themselves as what you wanted them to be. And it was a lie. And I feel like that's what got you. Because it got you in this Five of Swords energy where you were like, oh my god, like, I can't trust myself anymore. I don't trust myself anymore. I feel like that's what it was, and I feel like you were stuck. You know what I mean? It's like they kind of messed up. It's like, well, I obviously can't, like, trust, you know, I'm obviously a terrible judge of character, right? But what you have to understand about whoever this past person was, whether it was a family member or a friend or a lover or a husband or wife or whatever, they're a very good liar, and they did it specifically with the purpose of deceiving you. So I feel like you had to let that go, okay? I feel like there was, like, you had to end it. Because I feel almost there was an element of, like, blaming yourself. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm so stupid, like, letting this person do that to me. Like, you know, I'm such a poor judge of character. Like, no. Tell me a bit more about the soulmates. I mean, it's the divine couple. You have the Emperor and the Empress here. You know, it's your match. There's going to be an offer. Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be an offer coming in from this person. A message. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is like dating. Or maybe you've not met this person yet, right? But, you know, it's like, let's go for coffee. Or like, let me take you for dinner. But it's with the intention of it being very stable. Okay. It's going to be such a healing relationship, and this is the one that you were meant to be with, okay? That past person was there to teach you a lesson, all right? They were almost there, like I said, to kind of break you down and turn you into like this Empress energy. Because I feel like you had to build yourself back up from this. What is this helpful people? Judgment. I feel like you've been, since this past person, I feel like they really did a number on you. And, you know, I feel like there's a lot of people that would like to get close to you, Aquarius, be they love. I feel like also friends. I feel like there's a lot of people that would like to get close to you, but you kind of, you hold back now, you know, because you're kind of scared of like their judgment. Because I feel like this past person really messed with your self-esteem. Clarify helpful people. The Two of Swords. Yeah, it's like you've been blocking people out. I feel you've been in hermit mode, like properly. Like I feel, and this may not be for all of you, okay? This may be for like a very select few Aquarius, but I feel like it's not just love you've blocked out. I feel like it's almost like friends as well, because you just felt like you couldn't trust people anymore. Okay, what else about this? I'm going to go into a different deck here. It may have been an earth sign that you were dealing with in the past. Clarify helpful people. The Lovers. This person, this new person coming in, the reason that they couldn't come in before, right? This is someone that's going to want to spoil you. Okay, they might be quite wealthy. They might have a lot of resources. It could be another earth sign. You may have been dealing with an earth sign in the past, but this new person coming in could also be an earth sign. They might have a lot of bank. I feel like it's going to be a very passionate connection. And they're going to want to kind of put you in the spotlight, right? Like, spoil you, you know. Yeah, like spoil you, like kind of make you kind of the focus of their world almost a bit. And I feel like you wouldn't have been able to handle it before because you were so fucked up from this past person that you were like, this must be fake. And I feel like you wouldn't have done that consciously, right? It would have been subconsciously, but clarify, ask for help from others, please. Clarify, ask for help from others. You have message. Clarify, ask for help from others. I'm kind of waiting for it to fall. Clarify, ask for help from others. You're going to get a message here about a new beginning, okay? There's someone, they're going to be very supportive. Now, whether this is a friend or, like I said, for some of you it's a lover, there's going to be a new beginning with this person and they're going to be very supportive. You're going to be receiving a message from this person or meeting them at some point in the near future. Anything else for Aquarius about this message that's coming in? You have yes, success. Anything else for Aquarius about this message that's coming in? In the near future. Capricorn had that too. It's actually very similar to the Capricorn reading. I'm not going to try to break that down anymore because it's going to be different for different people, right? Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you this is romance coming in. What else? And let's get some advice for you. Any advice for Aquarius, please? Being in the... Okay, I'm going to take both of those because those are very close to each other. I'm just going to take those two. You have being in the flow and letting go, okay? So, I was going to say this, but it hadn't actually come up in the cards, so I decided not to, but now it has, so I'm going to say it. Spirit being like, say it. Just say it. God, why do you not say things? The reason I'm not going to try to break down the timing is because it's going to be different for everyone, right? The more that you can get in alignment, the quicker it's going to come in. So, how do you do that, right? And this is where you might resist me a little bit. This is the message, okay? The more that you can let go of this, of love, and when love comes in, or when, you know, if it's about friends, about finding friends, the more that you can let go and not give a shit about it, the faster it's going to come in, right? And I don't mean getting into a state where you're like, well, do you know what, I just don't care then, I'm just not going to date anyone and I don't want to be with anyone anyway. that's not the flow. Okay, that's kind of not dealing with your emotions, because what you have to ask yourself is, if you're really clinging on to love coming in, you gotta ask yourself why. Like, why do you feel like you need this person to come in? Like, why is it stressing you out that they're not here yet? You know, like, what is this hole? What's this gap that you're using this person to fill, right? Because you kind of put, you know, this is for only for those of you that struggle with this letting go thing, right? Because the more that, like I said, the more that you can let go, the more you'll be in alignment, the faster it'll come in. Because it's not about not caring about the person, it's about like, oh, you know, getting yourself into a state of, it would be nice if they came in, but I don't need them. I am living my best life without this person, right? I'm perfectly happy by myself, you know, I take joy in the present moment, I enjoy my life, I'm happy where I am. It would be nice if they came in, but I don't need them. Once you can get to that place, that's being in the flow, right? You know, and it's kind of getting to that place where it's like, I will unconditionally love the person. I want what's best for them. I want them to be happy. And if that means, you know, staying away from me and doing what they want, then that's fine. I would be fine with that. I'll always love them. You know, love will come in when it's time, right? And you'll find that it comes in very fast. But you have to mean it, okay? You can't just say it and, like, you know, try and, you know, just try and like fool the universe, because it doesn't work like that, because I've tried that. It doesn't work. You have to mean it. So ways that you can do that, right? Like, if you want to know more about that, like I said, check out my other channel, but working on your solar plexus is what I would recommend first, then your sacral chakra. Any other messages for Aquarius? Believing in magic, yeah. Because I feel like for a lot of you, this person like did such a number on you, it kind of made you stop believing in love. Like, it made you stop believing in good people, or it made you stop believing that you could genuinely have like a soulmate connection. You know what I mean? Like a proper romance. And you have embracing the future at the bottom of the deck. I step into the future with an open heart. So it's like releasing everything from the past that kept you stuck, right? With this past person. And I can see why, because they did such a number on you, but I feel like it was supposed to happen to kind of break you down so that you could emerge as this empress. So okay, so the new person, didn't even get the words out. The new person, they could have brown hair. What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? They could be Libra. Am I going to take both of them? I'm just going to take the top one. What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? Very intelligent, so you need that, right? What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? Muscles. What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? They're funny. Which, you know what? Smart people are usually pretty funny. Let me just arrange these a little bit, because I just can't leave them like that. They're going to be empathetic. Okay? This person's empathetic. What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? Half the cards on the floor. Okay. I'm going to take the ones that I can see facing up, right? The rest of them are facing down. I feel like this is a long reading, Aquarius, but you can watch it in bits, right? So they could be Pisces. This person's a very hard worker, okay? I feel like they have a lot of money, okay? And I feel like they want to give it to you, like they want to spoil you. They want someone to spoil. They're going to be very affectionate with you as well. See, you know, if you hadn't healed properly, you know, especially because, like, I'm not slagging you off, okay, I'm an air sign myself, but you know, if they do have proper Pisces in their chart somewhere, or they're quite affectionate and like water emotional energy, you might have just been like, get away from me, like, you're so, I can't do, you know, like, because you've been kind of hurt in the past, you know, you might have still had those walls up and you just might not have been able to deal with the emotions, right? What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? It's going to feel like a best friend. Like, this person is going to feel like a best friend. I feel like rational wants to come out as well. So I feel like this person is very rational. What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? That's a lot. I'm not taking these because I feel like they fell. Alright. I'm going to look at some of the ones that have flipped over, because this is, I feel, how they see you, right? Or how they're going to. They feel you have very soulful eyes. They feel that you're honest. I feel like this is them as well. They're going to be very honest with you. And I feel like they're a total sweetheart. But they see you as someone very honest. They see you as a total sweetheart. They see you as very independent. They really like that you're very independent. I feel like this is them. I feel like they're a good cook. This could be you as well, but I feel like they're very humble and they're a good cook. You might have a little Leo in your chart, whoever's watching this. You might also have a little Gemini. They see you as very loving, or they're going to when you guys meet. So they must have kind of been watching you at some point and been like, oh, like, Aquarius is super sweet, like, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna get another couple for your person. Tell me about this person coming towards Aquarius. They might have Scorpio in their chart, so you might want to check out Libra, Pisces, Scorpio readings. I feel they're going to be very protective of you, right? I feel like this is someone who's going to come in and spoil you and kind of sweep you off your feet a little bit and like want to look after you. And I feel like you had to be in the right headspace to accept it, okay? I feel like they're very wise and they're intuitive. This, because they seem to have quite a lot of water in their chart, this person. So they're probably going to be able to read you quite well. Let's get two more. What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? Honorable. And you have neat appearance as well. So they might be like very, you know, like very neat looking. Like, I don't know, that's just come out on top of this guy. And I have to say as well, this guy is quite dark. You know, it's like brown hair, brown eyes, and I saw black hair come out. So for at least someone watching, you might need that tick that this person, because I don't know, maybe your ex was blonde or something. I feel like the new person is like a brunette maybe, or darker for at least some of you, okay? Yeah, I feel like you might be kind of different, okay? But you complement each other very well, okay? So I'm going to leave that there, Aquarius. I hope it was a useful reading. And many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings. Love and light.